Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today in this video to part 2 of the Minecraft Console Edition TU46 secrets. Now these secrets are things that 4J don't typically post in the changelog. If you missed part 1, go and check it out in description. Thank you to everyone who left comments down below telling me these secrets or tweeted towards me on Twitter. Also guys, if you want to do a part 3 and you think I've missed any secrets at all, leave a comment down below. I know I've said this a lot, but thank you all so much for 600,000 subscribers. It really does mean the world to me. So starting off with number 1. Number 1 is a feature that made it from Pocket Edition to PC and now to Console Edition. It's kind of a funny thing to do, and it's linked to snow golems. So what you can do now is actually get a Derpy snow golem. Now you can already slightly see through the eyes of a snow golem anyway, and the face it has underneath is Derpy. Stay still. So as you guys can see there, he's got like a Derpy face. You can just about see it there. It's like looking through the eyes of an iron golem. Now with shears, you can actually take this off. So if you shear it, there's Mr. Derpy face. So this feature made it on. It's kind of a minor feature. It looks kind of funny. You cannot put the pumpkin pack back on there. The only way to do it again is of course to make a new one. So of course 1, 2. As you guys can see, we've got a new one here, a fresh one with a pumpkin on top. Shear this off and you end up with a Mr. Derpy fellow, which I think's pretty cool. Okay, this next one is actually linked to Redstone. Thank you so much for the Redstoners out there who explain this to me. So in this version, in TU46, the Redstone Hitbox has been minimized. So previously, the hitbox of Redstone was an entire block, meaning that this would be the Redstone surface. So if I go over here, you guys can see that this is the dirt block still. Going closer, that is the hitbox for Redstone itself. So Redstone hitboxes have minimized. If you're a Redstone player out there, let me know, is this a good feature or a bad feature? Now it also works for 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide, etc. Because you can see, that is dirt, that is Redstone hitbox. Dirt, hitbox, Redstone, and it works all the way through. However, if you make this into a 4 section, the Redstone then does take the whole entire space up. So you can see here that the Redstone hitbox is the entire block. But on its own, it's just a small section within the dirt section, which is, it's pretty cool. I'm not really a Redstone person because I suck at it. But if you're a Redstoner out there, hopefully this is useful for you. Okay, something to do with the tourist fruit and food in general in creative. So this fruit is like throwing an ender pearl, but not as good. However, it does have a cooldown animation, something that Pocket Edition has also recently had introduced. So when I eat this, 2 things. You'll notice in the hotbar we have a cooldown. It's like a white screen. It's like a loading screen. And also, I'm in creative, but it took one of the fruits away from me. So even if you're in creative and you're eating food, it will still take the food away from you. And also, you can actually eat food in creative now, such as golden apples and normal gold apples. So for example, these are now disappeared because we've eaten them. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but these have a cooldown and you can now eat food in creative such as golden apples and god apples. Okay, I checked a couple of comments and some of you were telling me that the sound of water has changed. So guys, let me know in the comment section if it has changed. So listen carefully. Apparently water and lava sounds have changed. So let me know what you think about this. It's kind of hard for me to hear, and I can't remember the differences if I'm honest with you. Talking about other sound changes as well, apparently the sounds of doors have changed. Again, you guys can be the, I don't know, the final decision on this. So a couple of changes have happened, and I want to show you guys one more thing from the previous video I did do. The previous video I brought you was, of course, that considering we didn't get the combat update, which means dual wielding and the delayed attack, we did get a pretty cool feature, and that is when you attack mobs, they drop hearts. I've showed you this already, but I think it's such a cool feature that I had to show you again. So basically, it shows you the creeper losing his health and it's spilling onto the floor. So that was 4 hearts. Another 4, I think that was, and then like another 1.5. Not entirely sure how much they have. Okay, so the last thing I want to share with you is, of course, to do with hay bales. After reading the comments, you guys were telling me that you can actually reduce how much damage you take from hay bales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to survival. I'm going to climb all the way up here and just jump onto the floor like normal. So remember to count how many hearts we do lose here. It should be around about 4 or 4.5 compared to what we do when we jump on this. So let's jump onto the floor. This took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 hearts away from me. Let's just regen. And then let's jump onto the hay bales themselves. And look at the reduction of how much difference it is. So let's jump onto this. We literally lost 1.5 hearts at the same height. Huge difference. And I think that's a great feature. So if you're in trouble and you see these on the floor, especially in mini games, guys, definitely take full advantage of them. So then all the changes of part 2 that I wanted to share with you. If you guys missed part 1, make sure you check it out down below. If you do want a part 3, then as always, leave a comment down below. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.